The check-in kiosk is a virtual front desk that can be brought up on any computer or tablet for guests to check themselves in or add themselves to a walk-in list. To use this feature, simply bring up the check-in kiosk screen located either on the home screen or in the navigation menu. And you'll want to do this from like I mentioned, a tablet or a computer that will be client facing. So once you bring up this screen, the only way back into the software is to log out and log back in. So it's really important that the clients can't navigate back into your software program. So here we have the check-in list. Now this logo up in the upper left-hand corner can be your very own logo. You'll go to Setup Company to upload your logo. And then what will happen here is any appointments for the day will be listed in chronological order by the client name with their last initial for security reasons, and then also the services that they have booked for that day, along with the worker that they're scheduled with. So if Emily D needs to check in for her noon appointment, she'll simply click Check In. It will thank her for checking in. It will send a push notification to the iPhone or Android app of the worker who was scheduled for that appointment. And then the appointment status will also be updated to checked in. If you would like to use the walk-in feature, or if somebody is walking in for a service and doesn't have an appointment, they'll simply click in the upper right-hand corner, this walk-in, click here. When they click there, it will ask them for their first name, last name, service, and worker. So we'll go ahead and type in Caroline M. And maybe they didn't provide you a last name. That's okay. As long as there is something in the last name field, that's all we need. And then you'll go ahead and select a service. And you'll select a worker. You can add additional services by clicking this plus sign, or you could remove service line items by using the X. From here, I click Check In, and now Caroline M is added to my walk-in waiting list. If I need to navigate back to the appointment list, I simply click in the upper right-hand corner and it takes me back here. And then again, if I need to toggle back and forth, I can do that, but by default, it will stay on the last used page. Okay, so now to go back into our software, we'll go ahead and click Log Out, and we'll log back in. And now I'll go to my appointment page and the waiting list down here at the bottom. So on my waiting list, I have a list of my walk-ins. They are time-stamped of when they walked in for that appointment. I can select a specific worker to look for. If I use my waiting list for the appointment book, I can also select that I want to see walk-in only. I can show the expired ones. I can also delete all the expired ones, which I needed to do. So now I'm just looking at my walk-ins for today. And let's say Caroline is here for her blow dry with Shannon, and Shannon's ready to take her. She's been waiting in the lobby area. So I'm ready to take her back. I'm going to click check in. Now, what will happen is a pop-up will come up and it will ask you, is this a new client? And I just simply click the new client button. It's automatically going to create a client card and refresh the page. Or I can associate Caroline with an existing client and go ahead and click there. And it lets me know that it merged those two together. The appointment will now be in checked in status. So if I go to my checkout list or my appointment book, it will be placed right on there. Good luck and have a great day.